Genau, during the recruitment term, we go to the platform, hoping to see the weather and take the collection. Next, we will strip the stairs to the end of the platform to see the monuments and to see the ruins of crematorium. And on the way back, we'll enter to one of the big buildings. I was looking last about 1 hour.
Okay guys, we are now walking here now. We are not too sure what to do because we did not come with any guide. The guides are all in other languages. We are here, never mind. We don't need guide actually. We are here to do some other thing, not to see. We're coming to the front page. This is Auschwitz. This is how immediately after getting to the train, the Jews were ordered to line up in 2 columns. And one of women and children, the other of men. Each column was subject to selection by SS doctors and medical authorities. They are then to the ramp, and strong and healthy were separated from the sick, the old and the children. People selected fit to work are sent to the camp. Others of 70-75% of the transport were sent to murdered in the gas chamber. This is what happens. All the women and men were sent to there. They got some photographs that have been here. So all children and women on one side, and the men are sent to work, and the others died. This was photo taken in SSS by 1944. Some photos are here. Another one here. Showing all the camp. That's all the camp. Gate of death. So this is what we see now. What's remaining, they're trying to preserve it now. So we're going to walk on this side. We're going to go here before we go to so all this camp where they stay. This is the entrance point. This is the gate of death, the entrance point where they enter through this gate. They enter through this gate, the railway line, and then from here the entrance, and they go all the way down to there and separated the men and the female, and men, the strong one go to work or do whatever work, The female children are sent to the ghettos or to the gas chamber. Okay, we're not doing anything now. We're going to just go through and we sit down and we remove all the dark energy. Okay, let's see what we can see, what little bit of pictures they have. We didn't have a guide because they only speak a guide in German. No, not German, Russian and Polish. Never mind, let's see. So this is how it is. Prison barracks. This is the part of the camp were built of wood and mostly only brick built chimney remains. So this is 1944. So this is the end of the war. And this all the bricks are here. Can you imagine? See all the people, they have to work, they make the trenches. Concentration camp prisoners accessing the drainage ditch which ran along this fence in 1942. They're not sure what the date, but it's it's all work uniform and work to make trenches. Then finally they all died. It's all the guard house, so people don't escape. They had electric fence also, so people don't break and go with the electric fence. Going inside. Okay, this is the map. May 1941. This compound functioned as a quarantine camp for men, Jews and non-Jews from different countries during the period of August 1943 to November 1944. The purpose of the quarantine part of the 75 those who might have infectious disease was to terrorize newly arrived cosmic camp prisoners and to teach absolute submission to camp discipline. From April to November, 6 prisoners and part of the camp, both women and men, are lived in the same barrack. Barrack 1 film, prisoners barrack. 184 Jews from The Hague, women, children were put into special isolation barrack in May. September, Polish women were brought to Auschwitz after the outbreak of the war, uprising and placed temporarily in infirmary, kitchen and all kind of stuff. So we are here. Okay, we are here. All these are different barracks. Can you imagine how many people they have to prepare? This is in Russia. This is how the barracks are. Smaller the kitchen, we used to cook here, I think. It's a kitchen. It's a cook food here, kitchen is here. All the food, all the wood, down. Barracks and barracks. Many things are already ruined, just reworked. They have managed to preserve some of these things here. They're still looking for money, funds to keep this place alive. This, I think, to keep it warm. They cook something, maybe they make bread. It's all kitchen where they make bread. The fire is going on top, the heat will go and they put fire. Then vegetarian cook on a melak some roti smell. Roti mari. The picture another go for Wow, so many. So many. Same thing. It's warm. Replicas of bunker bed. Bunker bed. You sleep on top of this. This to keep the place warm, I think. To put the fire and keep it warm. Heat during winter. Well, they did something also to keep them so warm. This is how they sleep, huh? A living barrack for prisoners adopted from German army field horse stable. Such barracks planned originally for 15 horses, over 400 prisoners were placed. There were supposed to be 51 horses, but during the time, over 400 prisoners were placed in this kind of barracks in 1945. Can you imagine how people lived here? You see a nice place with 400 people living here. Let's go to one more and then we'll walk around. It's about the same thing. So we're not going beyond that, we're going out of this place. We'll walk on the other side. Gate of death. Every prisoner and every Jew that came to this gate here are not to go out until the war ends. Some people survived. Imagine 2 kitchens and all us just of barracks to sleep. Okay, my friends. Go ahead. In a short while, not about 20 minutes, we'll start blessing and elevating all the souls there. So please join us if you can for all the souls elevation. The 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 million souls are still around here. 7 million souls. From 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 countries right now. They've all been here. They've come now. We'll sit down and see what's happening here. When we sit down, we see what's happening here. This is the gate of death. People coming inside, don't go out. Gate of death.
Right now, we don't stop there. So we can do it on
So it's all the way down there.
Just before the
Okay guys, be a bit patient. Going around. You see them one place and elevate all the souls. Just be a little bit patient. Madam. See, many of them are damaged over the years. We were burnt down after the war. Some are still managing. These are the chimneys that has kept to keep the heat on. During winter, this place must be very, very cold, so the prisoners may be dying. But eventually, they are all going to die. So all of these places, can you imagine? Look at all these little things here. Can you look at all of these things here? That's how they want 1, 2, 3, 4 on the first line. But there are also lines down here that's been totally damaged or burnt. Like that here, so there must have been a very big place. The man told me it was about 200 hectares of land. Big place was here, all stuck. The train coming inside from this place. The train coming inside from this gate of hell, gate of death. Coming inside, and the man gets separated, the weak and the old, the women, eventually to go and die. They want the men to do work, to do all the trenches and do all new buildings, but the women of no use. Maybe they have to cook, but children are absolutely no use, so they probably kill all the children in the gas chamber. I don't see any gas chamber right now. Maybe they all know more. So imagine how life would have been. Everybody was killed for no reason actually, or for reason unknown to us. Just be patient, my friends. I've got to walk a little bit inside, and then we'll see a nice place and elevate all of this. So 7.1, 7.2, 7.3 million souls have come right now. 7.3 million souls have come right now. Hopefully they more come. Also German soldiers, not the German soldiers, super negative guys. They're keeping all of these souls together. Oh my God. A lot of German souls, soldier souls, high ranking guys, 1, 2, 3 guys, still holding all of these souls and not allowing them to move on. Oh, that's very new. Whoa, there are 1.1, 1.2, 1.3 million German souls are still guarding these souls in the inner world and keeping them here. With 3 top guys, 1, 2, 3. Hitler's number 2 man, number 3 man. Number 2, number 3, number 4, no, number 5. Number 2, number 3, number 5. Top guys are still here, still holding them, not allowing them to go off. Just ruins, just stories of people telling. They are very, very angry that I've come here. Let's see what they're up to. Something here. Let's see what they have. Preparation for selection. Photo taken 1944. The train arrives, people come, all the ladies and the children on one side, all the men on the other side. Okay? Decided what to be done to them. And all these women are now taken to gas chamber. Ah, that's the gas chamber. Not knowing what's going to happen. All the children, see the mother is carrying a child. All taken inside and going to be the gas chamber. Very sad. Very, very sad. Here again, selection process. The SS doctors select the able-bodied Jews from the newly arrived transport who will become prisoners of the camp. All others were immediately sent to the death into the gas chamber. 1944. Sent to the gas chamber for death. If you are weak, they don't want you. Jews of SS immediate death. The gas chamber of the crematorium 2 until hurried into the road. So they are now going into the crematorium for the gas chamber to be killed. Guys, if you walk towards the end, I'll sit down. It is a blessing. Many tourists. This is how it looks like from far away. The gate of death. Only for the prisoners and the Jews. I'm looking for a quiet place where I can sit down. The gate is open. Assuming that I can go inside. Let's go inside and see what happens. Looking for a quiet place. So all things are doing, they're doing renovation. We are here now, 31st of May. Photograph taken from the plane. See how big this place is. This prison. From March 42, this was a camp for men deported from various countries in July 1943 after the male prisoners were transferred to jail. Women's camp established here and established until November 24.
There were children. I will show you the children because there is like one famous children barrack with a painting.
Barracks, barracks, barracks.
There you go, that's what I just said.
Yes, that's clear up there.
Yeah, we sat the women's and then that was the men's.
Oh, God, I used to inject them. And straight into their heart. Gold teeth were extracted after that. Why did they shave their hair off? Lice.
The lice, the infection
Lice
disease
infection.
of lice.
Laundry.
Okay, my friends. Let's start the blessing. Okay, my friends, let's start the blessings. Let's not waste time. I hope you don't come and tell me, please don't sit on the grass, or please get out of this place, or something. Everyone is saying, oh, how difficult for us to come here. It was very difficult for us to come here, but we are here. It's quite difficult for us to come here. It's quite difficult for us to come here. Let me adjust the camera a bit lower so I can go nearer to the place. Okay. Okay, so I can come nearer. Okay, so you can hear me well and clear. Remember, guys, we always talk about this place in our workshop of haunted places. Always, 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 always. And we even had a class on that. I mentioned about how dark this energy is. Lots and lots of come here. Finally, we have made a point to come to this place. Auschwitz was difficult. We started about 8 o'clock in the morning, and we missed the route, and we went around and round and round, and finally we're here at about almost the last session. So they go session every 50 minutes, but you can walk in free of charge. You don't have a car. You don't have a guide. So no guide here. They're trying very best to do. So we are here. The guides were only in Russian and Polish, so there was no guide in English. We all booked. Anyway, thank you very much, all of you, for joining us, and I thank each and every one of you who have been part of us traveling so far away with all the flights and money and all. Thank you to all the volunteers, to all the well-wishers from all over the world, all over the country of PVH. Thank you. Good. Now, I'm here right now. I'm going to tell you what happened. There are souls as old as 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800 years. Not only the souls from Auschwitz or the German concentration camp, but beyond that. There are souls from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 countries, all from Europe. They've all come, all affected by the World War and all the wars that happened in this part of the world. Many wars. Okay, but interestingly enough, I find a lot of German souls catching all the souls, keeping them. Especially the Jews, all the female and the children, are all kept by these guys, and also the male. So lots and lots of souls. I see like a 7.1, 7.2, 7.3, 7.4, 7.5, 7.6, 7, 8, 9. 7.9 million souls are here right now, caught by all the German souls and kept them as still having this anger over this race issue about Jews, even in the inner world. Very sad. There are 1.1 million German souls with all these things, keeping all of these souls in so much of fear. They're all stuck here with so much of fear and not able to move out to the causal body. That's a very sad part. 1.1 German souls, 7.1, 7.2, 7.3, 7.4, 7.5, 7.6, 7.7, 7.8, 7.9. A million souls who are prisoners from different parts of the country, of all the countries here, and also all the Jews. Jews are like 1.1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 million, 6.1, 6.2. The Jews are 6.2, the rest are all souls from other parts of the world. Very sad. As well, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 800 years old souls are still stuck there. Now this is what sometimes we find difficult for things to move on. Things cannot change. All are still dark. Everything is dark. Can't move on. So let's all start. I ask each and every one of you take your healing wand. Take a healing wand, please. Take your healing wands and start saying, I'm a being of divine fire. I am the purity God is I. My soul is full of divine fire. My soul is the purity God is I, on behalf of mankind, ask forgiveness whatever mankind have done over the years in war, in religious war, in war of ego, fame, wanting to do a lot of things, want to take other people, ethnic cleansing. It's so sad. Deep inside them, the body is the one that shows the color of your face, color of your thought. Your thoughts are your mind, and inside is the soul. And now all the souls are suffering because of some people doing, and it's a lot of inner world connection. Inner world connection is part of the whole thing. Very old inner world. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 5,000 years, 5,000, 10, 20, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 5,600 years old inner world connection is coming to and giving power to all of the souls and keeping them. It's so sad. We got to clean all of these things right now, my friend. You can go on and ask all of these things, but very sad, all of these are happening. So let's all start now and say, Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, my higher soul, my spiritual guide, helpers, teachers, healing angels, to the great carving board, the cosmic beings of Borobudur, Devaraja Borobudur, all the holy angels, all the healing angels, the great carving board, the cosmic beings of Borobudur, Devaraja Borobudur, all the holy angels, cosmic holy beings. Thank you. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you to all the nature beings of Mother Earth. Thank you all the keepers of this land. Thank you for allowing us here to come with all of this light to blaze away and burn away all the negativity that's here. Thank you. First and foremost, I ask forgiveness on behalf of mankind and my family and everybody else whom we have knowingly or unknowingly caused all of this happen. We could also be in part of the past life doing all of these things, and we have this birth, this life now. But anyway, thank you. I ask forgiveness. I ask forgiveness on behalf of my family. I ask forgiveness on behalf of my country. I ask forgiveness on behalf of mankind for all the things that we have done over the years in each and every part of Mother Earth. Let it be South America, let it be Africa, let it be India, let it be anywhere. And still is going on. Going on, ethnic cleansing, the rich and the poor, the famed, the black skin and the dark skin, the brown skin, the white skin, everything else. People still differentiate people by the color of the skin. It's very, very sad. I ask Mother Nature to give us enough power to go and blaze away and burn away all this negativity going on right now. First of all, let's elevate the 7.1, 7.2, 7.3, 7.5, 6, 7, 8, 9 million souls who are here today. Let's all elevate all of these souls so they can all go back to Kausalbari and be in peace and forget the past. And also we want to erase them from all the causal body, because we don't want to carry this again to the next lifetime and bring it back again and have all the nightmares of their past life. I ask the divine light, the divine fire to help me out in this way, to clean all of this soul and remove all and blaze away and burn away all the negativity they could all be holding and taking it back to the causal body and keeping it there and coming back again. I also ask all the Mother Nature and all the people who are cause of this problem to serve them rightly by the law of karma. Let's start now. Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to my highest soul, spiritual guide, I humbly invoke divine forgive, whatever, divine fire. Go take all the one here, please, and say, all the souls here are souls of divine fire, all the souls here, the purity God is I. All of you just put them on in front and say, all the souls are souls of divine fire, all the souls are the purity God is. Just say that to my friends.
Это pan jest z Oświęcimia?
Nie, ja jestem z centralnej Polski.
A tu do też jest.
We humbly ask Divine to clean all the negative energy they would be carrying together, all the torture, the pain, the suffering, the fear. Blaze away and burn away all of this fear, all the suffering, all the torture, all the pain, all the hunger they went to. Blaze away and burn away. Let all of this soul go in peace and go in peace and go back to the council body and come back again in a better life. To all the people who are involved in creating this Holocaust, we ask the divine fire to serve them right with the next karmic path that they have gone through. Let them take the karma to balance the karma and it will possible. Let divine light be with each and every soul, no matter what they are. Divine fire go to each and every one of them. A divine fire go to the inner world, who's causing all of this problem and keeping it there. And they are part of, they're doing it for many other countries. Let the divine fire go deep into them and blaze away and burn away. Blaze away and burn away.
Behind a bit now, stimulation camp. So.
We do things like this without the buildings that are under renovation. And the building is exactly the same as this. Each of them is a teacher, and every sector of the camp can be a teacher. And also, one of the camps are 5 floor buildings with toilets and washrooms. The buildings with toilets and washrooms, pretty much only 2 times per day, in the morning and in the afternoon.
Okay, my friend, all are gone now. It's nothing to do with karma. Most of them are all work on the dark side, the dark energy. No karma is involved here. As such, now the dark energy was 5,000 over years old. Now it's clean now. It's all been gone. Everything has been dissolved. The divine fire has burned each and every one of them and disintegrate all of this energy, the dark energy that's made to cause it. Now the divine fire is burning down there. Let it burn, keep on burning, burn all this negative energy as much as you can. We ask the few to go deep in the mother, the divine fire go to every one of them and blaze away and burn away all this negative energy. Let it burn, let the fire burn, so nobody can come and touch this energy and use it for any bad purpose. Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to all the spiritual helpers, teachers, healing and great karmic gods, cosmic beings, the Borobudu, Devaraga, Borobudu, all the holy angels, cosmic angels, holy beings, cosmic beings, cosmic council, thank you, great karmic God. Do what is necessary to give life to all of these people who suffered so much and still suffering more than 60, 70 years in this place. All the souls are stuck here. 60, 70, 80, 90 over years they've been suffering here. All the souls have come from many concentration camps, from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10 countries, 100, 200, 300 concentration camps, 300 concentration camps. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Okay, thank you, my friends. Thank you all. Thank you for allowing us to come here to do such a work for Mother Nature. All are clean now. Thank you. Anybody want to ask any questions? Thank you everybody for joining us today on short notice. Most of the time when we go over the world, it's always issue with internet and Wi-Fi and all kind of stuff. Today is fantastic. We bought a local card from Poland. It's a very cheap card actually. Only 20 ringgit, 50 gigabytes. I'm very happy. Something is cheap here. There were people walking here just now. There were people walking in shoes. That's why the noise. We are not alone here. I'm not alone here. We with people around. They're not like people walk here. They stand out. They look there. It's a big place. Everybody's walking around. So at least today is not too bad. I have a chance to sit down in peace and be and do what I need to do. So I thank everybody here. Thank you for the 700 people who are joining us today. Thank you very much. I want you guys to be a big family, a PVH family. Understand about soul. Understand what we all are here for. Let's do good. Let's do good and as much good as I don't ever think. There was one person talking to me. Said next lifetime I want to have beautiful clothes and beautiful this. And that's all not necessary. You're not going to get that. Definitely. Okay. Do what we can do this lifetime, and then that lifetime will tell you what you're going to do in next lifetime, and next lifetime, and next lifetime. Do good, my friend. Do good, do food. Don't look for food. And I was here today, everyone talking about food. I want to eat this, I want to eat that. That's good food. Yeah, good food. That. I said, what the hell about shit about food, huh? It's just carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and potassium and minerals going to the body, and the body takes what you want. So what goes inside is the most matter that you have. So you put this thought form. I must have this, I must have that, I must have that chocolate, this chocolate, this brand, that brand. It's not going to happen. You're not going to take any one of these with you. Nothing. This body is going to go. Eat what's necessary. If you have it, take it. Don't have it, don't go search for it and become so emotional. I don't have this, I don't have that. People are crying because they cannot have this food. I'm going to go to that restaurant or cannot buy this ice cream. Come on, milk. That's all. Milk is ice cream. You put sugar, you put almond, you eat it, the same thing the body reacts. Now you put this big brand and put milk and all. No, this is all not going to help you going towards the upstairs, okay? Please bless triple temp train. There was a big thing, okay? Now that we asked, let me go to the train and people, let's send some healing angels to all the people who are there, hospitals, struggling in life and down. Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to my higher soul, spiritual, to all guides, to all healing angels, please go to all the hospitals where people are keeping on there in Orissa because of the triple train. How did it happen? My God. Dark energy was involved in the train crash in Orissa. Dark energy. So sad. No way 3 trains can damage the same time. Dark energy. Oh my God. Let me clear the dark energy is happening there in India, causing all these accidents. Something with religion. Let abundance of healing energy go to all the people who are there in the hospitals. Let the healing angels go down there and give as many healing energies as possible. Let all healing energy go to all the people in the hospitals struggling. Let them be speedy. Let them remove all the pain that they have. Let us energy go to each and every patient out there in the hospital. All of you take the wands, please, and put it in front of you and say, Supreme God, use me as an instrument of the blessing, of healing. Let His energy go to each and every person out there in the hospitals of Odisha who has gone to a train accident. Let it go to all the patients out there. Let it be abundance of healing energy go to each and every one of them. Let it go. Let it go to each and every of them. Blaze away and burn away all the negativity that's stopping them from being healed. Let the dark energy be gone. Okay, no more dark energy now. Start healing whenever you can. Whenever you can, just go out and put it in front and say, let it go to all the patients who had gone through the triple train accident in Odisha. Let the healing energy go to each and every person out there who are suffering in pain, in lots of things they're going through. Let it go. Okay, thank you. Yes, my friend, all of you are part of the blessings. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, let's make all this PVH a very beautiful, big family of blessings. So we'll hope to travel many parts of the world and do a lot of blessing. Every country needs help. Every place needs help. Let's see what we can do. Okay, my friends? Join us. Yes, we take a lot of pain to come here. A lot of pain. You won't believe me. You know, leaving Canary Islands at about 7 in the morning. Went to the wrong terminal. Took a drive like mad to another terminal. Got the plane, and then went to Madrid. Stayed there for 3 hours, and from there fly to Paris. Stayed there for another 5 hours. Then fly from there to Warsaw, Poland. Came here and then went back home, slept last night, did all my work, and today we're in Auschwitz. We drove about 8 hours, I think, with all the mistakes, 8 hours coming here, and then this is where we are right now. And from here we're going back to Poland. We're going to hopefully we meet some important people, and then from there we go over to back to Malaysia. And then from there again, traveling again. Let's see, I also don't remember what I'm traveling. So I got to go and check my calendar. Where am I going? It's all packing one day before the journey. Ow. Okay, my friend, packing 1 day before the journey. What about 3 souls? Which 3 souls? All are gone. What 3 souls? The 3 souls who are part of the German, they're all gone. There's nobody there. All finished. Totally, this place is empty now. Empty. A lot of divine energy, a lot of nature beings have come here right now. They will make changes, but don't expect it to happen immediately. It will take about 10, 15 years at least to change all of this place. They try to preserve this place. So there's no dark energy, everything will be fine. It will happen the way it has to happen. Okay guys, let's walk around, see some part of the other parts of the camp before we go. Okay guys, let's go. Let's go and see what you can see, huh? Let's see what you can see. You can stay back or you can all leave right now, no problem. I'm just taking some pictures. I think I'll say bye. I'll say bye. I'll say goodbye now. Okay, my friends? Thank you very much. It was a lovely trip. You're doing a lot of good job, and I want each and everyone to be part of this journey of healing all the dark energy from many parts of Mother Earth. Mother deserves for all the good she's doing for each and every one of us, each and every living and non-living things, and the sky, the mountain. They're giving so much for us. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my friends. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.